Hello Gemini, my name is Agatha and this is the astrological reading for the month of July 2016 for the sign of Gemini. There's going to be a new moon on the 4th of July at 12 degrees and 54 minutes of Cancer, and there's going to be a full moon. So the new moon is on the 4th of July, and then the full moon happens on the 19th of July at 27 degrees of Capricorn. In your case, Gemini, the new moon happens on your second house, so this might be a new beginning connected to your own finances, to the money you earn, and again also with anything that makes you feel safe and secure. So maybe you are starting a new job, for instance, or maybe there's a raise within your job. Maybe for some, maybe your husband or your spouse, husband or wife, had some difficulties in his or her work, and maybe either maybe he or she lost his job or her job, or maybe they got a pay cut. So you need to find work, and you need to find it immediately in order for you to feel safe, in order for you to feel secure. And you might find work within an area connected with the welfare of others. It could be, for instance, in the medical professions, or anything that works for the benefit of others, even in a charity type of company, or not company, but organization, something like that. If it's not that, if it's not to do with the welfare of many people, it might be connected with the arts. So you might start freelance work that is connected with the arts. It could be like painting and selling your art. It could be photographing and again selling the photos. It could be designing. It could be writing a book and making a sculpture, whatever. It's something to do with the arts, and that you might gain money from it. And this is the new moon, and then the full moon on the 19th of July happens on your 8th house. So this is a culmination or even an ending connected with shared resources, meaning the resources you have with others, like your husband. For some, for instance, I'm not saying for everyone, this is very general, maybe your spouse lost his or her job, therefore that will impact in a very sudden way the money that you have with your spouse. If it's not that you share with your spouse, if it's not losing the job, it might be something like maybe he or she gets a pay cut in his job or her job, and it can happen kind of rather suddenly, and might be felt shockingly by you, in him or her, of course. If it's not that, it's maybe for some, not all, there might be like a sudden death, maybe perhaps of a friend, not necessarily. I'm just giving all possible examples. For others, it might be maybe of a spouse, but I'm not reading it like that. Okay, I think it has to do more with finances. This could be, for instance, something as simple as you are dealing with credit cards and are deciding, okay, which credit card do I keep, which credit card don't I keep. Maybe you are dealing with taxes, and maybe this is the final tax payment for something, for whatever taxes you're paying. It could be taxes connected with ordinary taxes, or taxes connected with the property you own. Maybe you don't pay taxes like all at once. Maybe it's phased out during the year, and maybe this is like, maybe it's 3 times a year, and this is like the final payment of those taxes. It doesn't have to be something like big or anything. So you could be reviewing also the money that you spend with your insurance. So maybe you're kind of deciding, do we renew this insurance? That this insurance could be of anything, could be like, for instance, the car, not necessarily, but I'm just giving you an example. Okay, maybe this is too expensive, maybe we need to choose another type of insurance for our car. So this has many different meanings, and that's it. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a private consultation, Gemini, you can send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. I'll be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.